Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Hellgate London. My name is Wilfred. So as always said before, this is not the Steam version. The Steam version is very poorly maintained and the developers has abandoned the game. Now this is the original US version of the Hellgate London with the London 2038 mod. So this enables you to play either as a solo or a multiplayer as well. So as you can see, there are people around here. This guy is level 30 and you just saw another guy ran by as well. So it is very much a game that's alive. Very much, if you enjoyed the Hellgate London in the past, this is a very good mod that would enhance the experience as well. There has been a lot of balancing and whatsoever that's been with this game as well. Now this is an open beta of London 2038. You can get this mod for free so long as you have the original version of the game, the US version. You can get it from eBay if you so wish to. Right, so now I'm going to play a little bit of the game right now, and British Museum is one of my favorite places to play as well, from a Hellgate London perspective. And also this is I'm still at the low level because after the open beta all the character is being wiped and we have to restart again. And mind you, this is difficult. It is not as simple or easy as before, nor as the Steam version. This is quite a hard game. I can't enjoy it because every night I play this game I get a little bit of progression and so on. I'm a level 7 Evoker, which is more like a mage kind of thing. I'm still reserving all my attribute. If I need to equip certain gear, I suppose I could do that too. From a skill wise perspective, I've got the dual focus, so I can use two kind of like a focus weapon to harness the power of two focus items as well. So that is pretty cool. I've got the Broom's Curse, and what it essentially does is that the attacker heal 7 health per hit. So I've got the kind of like a health per hit as well. So being hit by the enemy, so that is pretty cool. Eventually I do want to have the summon Ember as well, because that will be a pet that also count as the as what this Broom's Curse is. From a nature perspective, I'm using a Demon Spine right now because I want to go further down in the bone shards. I don't have yet, but eventually I would. I'm also thinking towards the Tempest as well. I think it's pretty cool kind of power that I may have. So these are the two kind of like quote unquote in game kind of build I'm working towards. I kind of like the Spectral Bolt because it does hit quite nicely. I may try out the Spectral Serpents as well. Not entirely sure. I heard that Venom Armor is a good thing to have, especially for endgame, and the Swarm will be a natural progression from there. So there are quite a lot of like a build variety that I could kind of like work towards, but I'm still low level. I'm going to work my way slowly towards the end game. All right, cool. Now so I'm going to play a little bit of game here. I go and usually I do a curse, and then I do a bow, I go a spine kind of thing, I do my focal thing, and I've got my and then the enemy can't die. Now if you play this game, it should be quite easy at this level, but it is not. It's nothing but because what this like a mod car people does is that it make it kind of harder as well, to make it more challenging. I think they've done the right thing, because I do find that it's more fun to play this game these days. I mean, because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It kind of add to the challenge as the ARPG. Very old school. Very old school. Now this is like a big guy here. Now once the curse is off, they recurse him, and as you can see, I mean, it's not like just one shot all the boss and so on. Now I need to like because they have there's certain kind of health regen as well, so I need to be careful. Now meanwhile, I've got this weapon I can't use. I dismantled it. This weapon I can't use either. Now this is interesting. It's a pistol. The I mean, the focus is kind of nice as well. Do I want to have to... You know what? Let me just find out what this weapon does, right? It does... Well, 50% damage to demon. I reckon it could be better than the one I have right now. You know what? Let me just go along with it. I mean, you know... let me just go along with it, see how the thing goes. Alright, cool. Alright, so I've got 2 legendary weapon, and I've do kind of like better damage to the demon as well, which would be important. Yeah, let's see. Alright, cool. Ooh, there's some kind of like poison there. Yep, that's done. You know, one thing I haven't quite figured out is why one of the target is not, you know, I've got a red kind of, like usually that means that something is not hitting at all. So I need to figure that one out. I don't know why. Let me just see if I... Let me just get rid of this thing. Yep, if I do not, instead of do wheel, I do left and right. Let me see what happened. I have to hold 2 buttons at the same time, of course. Yeah, it seems to be working. I don't know why. I mean, yep, that's the Evoker. Alright, cool. Done. Do I have I missed out anything from here? Alright, cool. Interesting. Not quite sure if I'm doing the right thing or not. Let me just do it like that. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, I mean, these are just pure guns. I'm just testing this game as well. Yeah, seems alright. I could do this. I can do some ability like the bolt and the bone, whatever it is. Yep, that is the yeah. There's a zombie up close and personal. I am hoping to see the British Museum. I think that'll be quite fun. Yep, done. It's still quite a fair bit. I'm not quite sure if I'm like... Yeah, the ability. Alright, done. Another one. 6 out of 8. A bit of kiting here. Sometimes it helps. I need to get a bit of like a streaker as well. Yep, that's done as well. Yeah, I think that should be sufficient. One more to go. Yeah, that's done. Yeah. Done. Done, done, done. Lovely. It's like hard-earned, man. It's really hard-earned. Okay, so that's done. I need to go to the British Museum. Now, before I get there, let me do a bit of like inventory management. Cool. All right, let's go to the British Museum. I think that could be quite interesting game here, because I do remember this part could be quite tough as well. And now that the game getting harder, it does kind of make me wonder if I should invest a little bit more on my skill. But I'm trying to save the. Oh wow! Alright, cool. That was a bit scary. This is the British Museum, and I've been there in real life as well. My last holiday to the UK before the COVID-19. Yeah, it's been a while. Alright, cool. Let's see. Ooh, wow. Alright, done. So this is the British Museum, and well, there's some. I just cannot resist killing off these guys. I don't think there's anything from down below. I think that I have to go up. Wow, there's some fire going on. Done. There's a glove there. Yep, that's done as well. Let's see. Inventory management, as you know. Old school game. Bit of Tetris. Man, sometimes I click the wrong button. Yeah, meanwhile, from a gear perspective, I got pretty good headgear, chest gear, 2 weapons as well. Yeah, no complaint. So far, we'll see if I can get it. Alright, cool. Well, I think that's it. Let's just go into the museum itself in just a bit. Right, that's done. There's a bridge over here, and well, it doesn't seem to be here. Let's see. Yeah. So far, I would say, oh wow. Yeah, that's done. Cool. The graphic is, you could say that it's a bit dated, but I still very much enjoy it. I came from here, so I've got to find a way to the is it here? British Museum. Yeah, that's done. I'm just trying to destroy everything here. XP though, I think. Okay, let me just Tormentor. There's a lot of hidden kind of mob that spawn out of nowhere to make it slightly more challenging. Well, there's some blue items, but unfortunately it's not something I can use right now. Yeah, let's just destroy all these things for now. Okay, and let me see what else I have got here. There may be some hidden kind of like a mobs. Let's go up. Wow. Done. Yeah, it's quite a lot of like items here need to dismantle. Yeah, I mean it's a good old game. Back in the days, quality of life is not really that important, I guess. Yeah. Okay, am I at the right place? Because I seems to be there's a hell rift somewhere. I have to find out where. I don't seem to be able to find it. Unfortunately, what happened? I thought I cleared everything. Okay, so this is the part whereby I get a little bit lost. That's very unfortunate. How about this part here? This is where I came from actually. I make a big round, but I am unable to breach the gate itself. Let's just bear with me for a moment. Let me see if I can find a gate. Hellgate, Hell Rift. I do remember that is more or less like the man, where is this place? This again is like a maze on its own. Let me just try to go up. I hear some voice. Seems like I clear of this place quite well. I can't think of anywhere else I can go, unfortunately. It's an good old game. Still quite a fair bit of... Nope, not here. Where's the Hellgate? That is like kind of frustrating right now. Okay, I can go up from here. And I think I've been up there before as well. I may... do I have to turn in first? Sometimes I need to turn in first because I think this is where the action is. I think that's where the action is. Strangely, you know, tell you what. Let me just try to go back first. All right. Let me try to turn in first. Sometimes you have to turn in before they allow you to get to the next stage as well. Okay, let me just do it. And I don't really need this item because I've got like a better item, I believe. Yep.
Excuse me?
Let's see. Again, this item is not something I would use. Tough one, tough one. So I could like where is this guy? Fine, I'll just take another quest here. So I've I do need to find the Hell Rift, and the Hell Rift is within the British Museum. You must make a premeditated bridge into a Hell Rift. Poison, there's a lot of poison stuff going on. I am not able to find it for some reason that is beyond me. I've walked through the entire museum, and I think it could be a matter of restarting the instance, and I should be able to. Nope, I remember I've been here before, and I'm going to do one last round. I think if I can't, what I'll do, I'll restart again. Usually that would work if I restart, but maybe that would just be a video for another day, I guess. I mean, all these places I've been to, I can't find any place I would be able to bridge the Hellgate. Hell Rift, right? No, none of this. I could, okay, I tell you what, I mean, just for science, right? I could restart this dungeon again. Let's see. I mean, since you guys are kind of like with me here, so what I'll do is I'll restart this dungeon. Which is but before I get there, let me just do a little bit of like inventory management. Not here. Here, I think. Yep. A bit of inventory management. Now all these things can go into the. Some of this could go into. Oh, there's a blueprint here. In the. I don't have enough material. Too bad. Let me just put all this thing inside. A bit of inventory management here. Okay, I think we are pretty cool. Now let me just do it again. I have a feeling that if I do it again, I should be able to get to where I want to be. Or, yep, the British Museum, right? I need to go to Bloomsbury. Let me just quickly walk through the place here. It doesn't seem that I would be able to restart the dungeon. Hang on a second. Man, how do I restart the dungeon? Do I press... Nope, I can't. That's tough. I remember there was a way to restart the dungeon, but I can't remember how to do it right now. Options, and you could always go back to control setting, and man, this is really old school, huh? Yeah, there must be a way to reset the dungeon. I can't quite remember how. Yeah. Well, I could kind of like, go back to the game and do it again. But so what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort of like log out and log back in and see whether I could restart this Bloomsbury or not. But it's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, but I mean, thank you very much for watching. I'm pretty sure all I need to do is just going back to restart the game and go back to Bloomsbury again to see if I could do something different. Sometimes when you reset the dungeon, the health rift will appear. So yeah, again, I mean, thanks for watching, and I will continue making a video for this game. All right, cool. See you next time. Goodbye.